All right, last month, Sue Kruczek put a name and a face to the opioid crisis on Fox and Friends by sharing the story of losing her son. There's his picture. Nick became addicted to opioids, and she issued a passionate call to take action.
I'm just begging and pleading for help. This is the biggest epidemic our nation has ever faced.
Well, the president heard her story and promised to fight the epidemic, and she was also invited to participate in yesterday's opioid summit at the White House, and she joins us now. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me.
I want to talk to you about the summit yesterday, but for folks at home that missed our interview a few weeks ago, will you please tell them what happened to your precious son?
So Nick passed away at the age of 20 to a heroin overdose, and before that he was a very talented, vibrant hockey player, son.
Like one of the best in his area, right, or in the state?
Came off the #6 team in the nation.
Wow.
Entering high school. So yes, and he was just funny. He was my firstborn. He made me a mom.
Oh, gosh. An upperclassman said, here, Nick, you're nervous. It's your first game. It's a big game. You're very talented. This will take the edge off. He takes the opioid, takes this drug, and then never played a game sober after that, right?
Never looked back.
So you wrote a Valentine's Day card to the president, got the president's attention. He actually tweeted after you were on our show. He said, thank you, Sue Kruczek, who lost her wonderful and talented son, Nick, to the opioids scourge, for your kind words while on Fox and Friends. We are fighting this terrible epidemic hard. Nick will not have died in vain. What did you think about that? When the president's tweeting with your name in it and talking about your son and doing something about the problem.
Amazing, right? Amazing. I said, Nick, we did it.
Yeah. So then tell us about yesterday and the president's message and what you thought about it.
Right. So very promising, very pleased, walked out of there like, yes. I think he's going to be the guy to get it done. And he's taken it on, and he's going all different avenues, and I think he's going to move fast and furious, and he does. He has a lot of passion, so I have all my faith in, and I believe that he is going to be the man to get this done.
Yeah, we don't want other parents to go through this. It's the worst nightmare. From a parent's perspective, losing your child. The president is calling for stronger penalties. What exactly do you want him to do about this problem?
As far as the penalties?
As far as just tackling the problem, because we've talked about it so much, and now we've got to do something about it.
Right. So I think holding drug dealers accountable that have created death by overdose. They're cutting fentanyl and ordering fentanyl from China, wherever. Absolutely. He was right on when he said, he's going to hit them hard and hold them accountable, just as if somebody was holding a gun and took somebody's life. And I thought that was great. They should be held accountable for
majority
deaths.
Of doctors, amazing. I mean, in everyone's family, if you've ever had a loved one that has needed a doctor's care, they are next to God. I mean, they can save lives. But there are a few doctors that are, a handful of them, that are prescribing so many opioids. And a lot of these people are doctor shopping. They're going to one, to another. What can we do about that problem?
So they addressed that yesterday as well, and they're working on that. They actually are about to go after a few doctors that have a long list of overprescribing.
So they can pinpoint these doctors.
They can. And also the prescription monitoring system, really crack down on that and get that implemented.
So they get all that information from the pharmacies, is that right? Which doctors are prescribing the most?
Yes,
okay.
And it's all recorded, yes.
Right. Well, Sue, you have to come back and keep us posted.
I know, you're so good to me. Thank you.
Thank you. Well, you're good to us. I'm so sorry for your loss, but thank you for doing something about this so other parents don't have to go through it too.
Thank you.
You're welcome. God bless you.